Into the Valley of Death we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Banishers Ghost of New Eden. So we have officially defeated the beast, and because we defeated the beast, it seems to have cleared the curse that was affecting the forest. It lifted it, so now the people who are at the hunter's camp and anybody who might still be in the forest, whether that's small groups or other like little tiny pockets of people, should be able to survive a little bit easier.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thick-Skin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
Now that we've cleared that area, but the curse is still going, as we can see through Antea's spiritual gaze. The curse is like a giant angry tornado that is centered directly on top of New Eden. So we still have to defeat the nightmare, but if we defeat the different creatures that are attached to the nightmare, then we might be able to kind of weaken its presence as we get further.
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal, treachery that perhaps demanded sacrifice.
I will keep my word. We chose together.
I know we did. I know you will.
I'm still planning on trying to resurrect Antea. I have to have more investigations where I blame one of the people than when I ascend the ghost or banish the ghost. So I'm currently 2 for 2. So any other investigations that we come across, I'm going to do my best to blame them and then go from there, because I really want to see the resurrection ending, if that's an ending. Like, it could still go either way, because if it's a resurrection ending, it could be like she doesn't come back right or something like that, you know, like the monkey's paw story where somebody wishes for their wife to come back or their mom to come back from the dead, and she comes back, but she comes back not right. She doesn't come back as she was before death. So I was like, what if it's like that? What if it's like a monkey paw situation? But I'm interested in seeing it either way. So we're going to do as best as we can to get that ending.
think you could take on a ghost? Get out of there! I'm right here, you know.
Reinforcements!
It's coming for you! Ready and waiting. No way through here.
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
With the way that this is set up, and then we found all these like fences and stuff, this was probably the beginning parts of a garrison. And I don't know if you have any kind of like garrisons, like where you live in the United States. There's quite a few old ones, especially in the South.
Can you find a
They
way
are
around them?
quite large, at least 3 or 4 city blocks. And the reason why they're so large is because they were housing so many soldiers and then equipment and then officers areas, training areas, houses and stuff like that for the soldiers, places for them to sleep. So they were quite large, and that was essentially to establish control of an area. The larger the garrison, the less likely people are going to want to try to take it out. Smaller pockets, yeah, sure, they can take it out. Larger areas, no.
Do you need a moment to rest?
I'd rather keep going to New Eden, but I probably need a breather. Aye.
So Arthur fell asleep on the job and then was punished by his commanding officer to stay up for 3 days straight. That could be why he thought he was seeing like bodies move, but it could also just be because, this is another cursed area because we're seeing a lot of bone walkers here.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of the pain in her eyes when she saw that ghost. As if her heart was breaking all over again. I can't shake the picture.
Beneath her composure, Thickskin was afraid for Kate. Though badly shook, she was ready to die for her sister.
They may fight, but Thickskin loves her. Sisterhood can be complicated.
You're not big on family, are you?
A family weaves its bonds in trust. If the trust is broken, the bonds wither.
Sounds like someone got hurt.
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
I wonder if the scar that's on her forehead is tied to the story that she told us of the person that she had considered a sister. It's quite possible that it is. We don't know too much just yet because she's kind of not ready to tell us the full story. But it kind of looks like Antea got struck by lightning on one side of her face because her hair has turned white in that section. And so I wonder what happened. I wonder if she'll tell us.
Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
I think we can break this down. Together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me. Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to.
To make you angry.
Okay, so now we can go back after using the overwhelm skill to open up other areas like that in past places that we visited. There was like at least a couple in the woods leading up to the hunter's camp, and then a couple in the woods surrounding the hunter's camp. So that should be like extremely helpful in treasure hunting because I picked up a treasure map. I still haven't really looked at it, but I am going to try to do what I can. I may not record myself doing the treasure maps or going back to these different door locations, but if I do, that'll probably be maybe a little bit later, not right now. Right now, I want to get to our next town so we can have a fast travel point and then just start fast traveling to like different places that we've already visited so we can open up those pathways with our new skill.
To make you angry.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Away with
Strange place for a stockade.
firm ground, marshy approaches. Like Bannockburn, 1314, and he's got to speak English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
Shite! Do your new thing now!
talent I'd love to have.
You'd have to die first.
You're done.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves. So, you dislike crows?
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring despair.
Maybe they just follow it.
Interesting.
Standing by.
We need to find the key to open this.
I have to find the key for that chest, but what's funny is that some of the other lock chests that I've encountered, somehow I had already picked up a key that I didn't even know that I had picked up. So I'm surprised that I don't have a key for this one, but it's more than likely in the area. Maybe if we clear that spectral nest, it will give us, the key for this, but I doubt it. I think I need to keep going and exploring other areas in order to find the key for that.
Talent of yours. How does it feel to use it?
It's hard to describe. It's like an anger rush, a focused burst of frustration.
can't imagine who could live here. Something's concealed.
Can I join in too? Look out!
Marcin Lecht!
Trouble's about.
Fog, mud, and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in '86. Not Christendom's finest hour, nor was it my own.
You were different then.
Was I?
Make a run for it! They never learn, do they? Get out of there! The dead are fitful and angry. Something hinders them. Something bitter. I know. That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
I have a little bit of questions about the spectral nests. Like I previously stated that they're like a challenge mode, kind of like the Muspelheim fighting arena and God of War. But I do wonder if they contribute to the overarching story, like the Valkyrie challenge mode in God of War. Like when we defeated the Valkyries, we ended up unlocking like a part of the story, which we didn't really know. We just kind of thought, oh, the Valkyries are tough. We can fight them or we don't have to fight them. It's up to you. But I ended up fighting all of them, and then that unlocked an additional part. So I wonder if I clear all of the spectral nests, would it just be like, oh, you just get items, XP, resources, or would it be you get those on top of unlocking another part of the story once you clear the last one?
I like this.
Sure you do.
No, this. Being with you.
The two.
Did we miss a few?
You're done.
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon...
Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many.
No, still can't see a damn thing.
I'll lend you my eyes if you like.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
I'm as blind as a bat here.
Not if you look through my eyes.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Have a bit of this.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
I wonder what happened here, because there's people everywhere and the ground is all like fractured, and I know that cannons can do that, but I don't think that they can do it to the extent of what we're seeing. It feels like something significant caused all of this destruction. And I wonder if it's another cursed beast, or could it have just been like repeated battles from between the English and probably the indigenous tribes that lived in this area that the English pushed out.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use. There might be a way to open this door from the other side. This is locked from the inside.
I want to talk a little bit about my plans for future games. So we are currently playing two games, which is Sable and this one, which is Banishers. I am recording and editing in my own time Resident Evil 1, and my hope is that I finish Resident Evil 1 and then I can start uploading the videos from that onto the channel. But I also picked up Code Veronica that I'm going to start working on after I finish Resident Evil 1. So those are two games to look out for that I'm really excited to play because I know that you guys really like my Resident Evil 0, and I really want to get that Resident Evil game list all done.
Piss off!
We're getting to the end of the video, so I want to go ahead and say my goodbyes now. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and I hope that you are too. We're going to continue into the next video. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out, so anything we pick up before the video ends, we're just going to continue in the next one. And with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Trouble ahead. Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this. Still impressive. Seeker? The witch?
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
I've heard a lot about you.
And I you. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
What was that thing you fought?
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mossad before. A couple of minutes to myself and I'll be fine.
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
You tended to him. Thank you.
I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how Old Soul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah. The veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Moss said won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.